Jennifer Lopez flaunts her magnificent booty in shimmering bikini on beach. Jennifer Lopez has done it again. With one shimmering bikini, one sun-drenched beach, and one effortlessly confident stroll along the shoreline, Jennifer Lopez reminded the world why she remains one of the most talked-about celebrities of our time. At an age when many public figures retreat from the spotlight, J.Lo steps directly into it, radiant, unbothered, and glowing. Photos from her recent beach appearance spread like wildfire across social media, with fans praising her sculpted figure, her confidence, and yes, her famously celebrated curves. Headlines called attention to her magnificent booty, but the real story goes far beyond a bikini or a body part. This moment wasn't just about looking good on vacation. It was about power, longevity, and rewriting the rules of what aging looks like in Hollywood. The setting itself felt cinematic. Golden sunlight reflected off the ocean, the sand warm beneath her feet, and Jennifer Lopez, calm, poised, and completely in her element. She wore a shimmering bikini that caught the light with every step, perfectly complementing her bronzed skin and athletic build. There was no frantic posing, no exaggerated effort, just quiet confidence. And that's what stopped people in their tracks. This wasn't a desperate grab for attention. It was a woman enjoying her body, her success, and her moment, on her own terms. So why did this beach moment explode online? Because Jennifer Lopez represents something rare: consistency. For decades, she has been scrutinized, praised, criticized, copied, underestimated, and idolized. And yet, she's still here. Still thriving. Still setting the standard. When people saw her on that beach, they didn't just see a celebrity in a bikini. They saw discipline, self-respect, years of hard work, and a woman who refuses to shrink herself to make others comfortable. In a culture obsessed with youth, J.Lo doesn't chase it. She redefines it. Let's talk honestly about the conversation surrounding her curves. Jennifer Lopez's body has been a topic of public fascination since the beginning of her career. Long before body positivity became mainstream, she challenged narrow beauty standards simply by existing as herself. Her curves weren't a trend, they were a statement. At a time when Hollywood pushed one rigid body type, she showed the world that strength, femininity, and sensuality could coexist. That her shape was not something to hide, but something to celebrate. So when headlines praise her magnificent booty, it's not just about admiration, it's about history. It's about how she helped shift the culture. What's striking about this moment is how unforced it feels. There's no shock factor. No controversy. No attempt to provoke outrage. Jennifer Lopez doesn't need to scream for attention. Her confidence speaks quietly and loudly at the same time. She walks with the ease of someone who knows exactly who she is. Someone who doesn't seek validation but still receives it effortlessly. And that kind of confidence? That's magnetic. Of course, let's be real, this doesn't happen by accident. Behind that beach glow is an intense commitment to wellness. Jennifer Lopez is famously disciplined about her fitness, nutrition, and mental health. She trains consistently. She fuels her body intentionally. She prioritizes rest and recovery. And she treats her health as an investment, not a chore. This isn't about chasing perfection. It's about honoring her body. And that message resonated just as strongly as the images themselves. The internet, predictably, lost its mind. Fans flooded comment sections with praise, admiration, and disbelief. Many expressed inspiration rather than envy, calling her a reminder that aging doesn't mean fading. Women especially celebrated the moment, seeing it as proof that confidence doesn't have an expiration date. Even critics found little to argue with. Because when confidence is authentic, it's hard to tear down. Jennifer Lopez has quietly become one of the most powerful symbols of modern aging. She doesn't deny her age. She doesn't apologize for her appearance. She doesn't play small. Instead, she expands the narrative. She shows that beauty evolves, that strength deepens, that confidence grows richer with time. And by doing so, she challenges an industry and a society that often sidelines women as they get older. This beach appearance wasn't a publicity stunt. It was a snapshot of a life lived intentionally. A woman enjoying her success, her body, and her freedom. A woman who understands that self-love is not arrogance, it's survival. Jennifer Lopez didn't just wear a bikini. She wore decades of resilience, ambition, and self-belief. And that's why the moment lingered in an era of fleeting fame. Jennifer Lopez remains relevant because she evolves without erasing herself. She adapts, but stays rooted. She grows, but stays recognizable. She shines, but stays grounded. Her beach appearance reminded us that confidence isn't loud. It's steady. It's earned us. Oh yes, Jennifer Lopez looked incredible on that beach. But more importantly, she looked free. Free from expectations. Free from limitations. Free from the idea that women must disappear quietly as time passes. Her shimmering bikini may have caught the sunlight, but her confidence lit up the entire moment. And that's the real headline.